Beyond The Dark Knight Returns. After the recent rumors that Warner Bros. Animation is working on an animated Batman Beyond theatrical film, let's take a look back at the seminal series Batman Beyond in comparison to another popular potential feature for Batman in the now literary classic 1986 comic series The Dark Knight Returns, written by Frank Miller with art by Klaus Janson. Batman Beyond was an animated series that premiered in 1999 on the Kids WB network. Kevin Conroy reprised his role of Bruce Wayne, with Will Friedle as Terry McGinnis, the new teenage Batman, who generally battled original villains rather than Bruce's old rogues gallery. The Dark Knight Returns was adapted into a two-part DTV animated feature in 2012 and 2013, with Peter Weller as Batman, Ariel Winter as Carrie Kelly's Robin, and Michael Emerson as the Joker. The animated universe paid tribute to the classic comic as well, in the new Batman Adventures anthology episode, Legends of the Dark Knight, which highlighted the various interpretations of Batman over the years, including a segment with Batman and Robin in mud wrestling combat against the Mutant Gang, like in the Dark Knight Returns comic. Right off the bat, everybody gets to say the pun once. A major difference between the two Batmen is that in DKR, Bruce Wayne had retired after the death of Jason Todd, becomes a bored bachelor, and returns to being Batman in the field, as opposed to operating in the Batcave and mentoring a new Batman with a high-tech supersuit. There's also the difference in age, where Bruce is only 55 years old in The Dark Knight Returns, much closer to his age in Rebirth Part 1 opening scene of Batman Beyond, and in his 70s for the rest of the series. Both Batmen occasionally suffer from heart problems and other crippling physical issues, but their perspectives are vastly different. Batman Beyond is a universe where Bruce Wayne is dedicated to the mission, always sacrificing his own happiness for a better world, though supporting his successor, Terry McGinnis, has made Bruce more happy and at peace. Keep Epilogue a secret may have had some play there too. The gruff Batman in The Dark Knight Returns straddles the line between hero and villain, and stages his own death for the chance to reinvent himself and see if one half can live without the other. In Batman Beyond they can't, but maybe passing the mantle is better than building a better army of the Sons of the Bat and training Carrie Kelly like a soldier to be the new Robin. The Dark Knight Returns is regarded as the quintessential Batman story that pushed him into being a dark character, along with Frank Miller's Year One, which could be regarded as a prequel. DKR was cursed with multiple sequels which made the great sacrifice in the first story diminish over time as the universe progressed past what was initially the end of Batman. The Joker had different types of relationships with Batman in both universes. In the Batman Beyond Return of the Joker animated feature film, we flash back to the moment when the Joker met his demise, killed in a scuffle after he kidnapped and brainwashed Tim Drake's Robin into JJ, the Joker Jr., in a makeshift family of clowns with Joker and Harley Quinn. Whereas in The Dark Knight Returns, upon learning that the Joker had awakened from a coma at Arkham Asylum, the brutal Batman says, "The Joker's nothing I can't handle, with my hands." How's that for a Batman impression? Commissioner Barbara Gordon in Batman Beyond had taken over the job and title of her father, Jim Gordon, and was clearly inspired by The Dark Knight Returns' Ellen Yindel, both in visual appearance, their jobs at GCPD, and their general attitude of disdain towards Batman, though Barbara's came from being an ex-Batgirl. As a fun side fact, Ellen Yindel's name inspired the character Detective Ellen Yen in the Batman cartoon series. Maybe your headcanon has room for Batman Beyond after The Dark Knight Returns. There might be space in the timeline, but perhaps not in the character interpretations. Batman Beyond is more of a potential future, while DKR is an Elseworlds tale. Let us know which version of Batman's elder years that you prefer in the comments section below. But wait, don't go. While you're still there, let's meet face to face. Hi, I'm Ted Kendrick, co-host of the 12th Level Intellects podcast, writer of the Legacies of the DCAU webcomic, and of course, narrator of Trivia Tuesdays, which, as of this episode, has ran for 26 episodes, 1 year, because the show is bi-weekly, so it comes out every other week. 26 times 2 is 52 weeks in a year. As fun as Trivia Tuesdays has been, the show is going to go on a semi-permanent hiatus in exchange for something new. Like my channel cohorts, James Strecker with the Sunday videos and the Will It Canon series, and Maddie Washburn with the Vanishing Point, I'm going to be on camera. So you're going to see my head, shoulders, knees, maybe not my knees, definitely not my toes because I don't like to wear shoes and you guys don't need to be subjected to that. So ever since November 2016, I've been writing weekly comic book reviews for the Watchtower Database social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The segment was called Comic Relief and featured short reviews, interior page art, cover art, and the artist credits. You heard me right earlier, I have been writing reviews for the last 2.5 years, ever since Donald Trump became the president. Anyway, I'm going to bring these reviews to the Watchtower Database YouTube channel in a new ongoing series called Graphic Content. The show starts next Wednesday, February 20th, and will run every other week for the foreseeable future. So let's get graphic about some graphic novels and be content talking about some comic book content. I look forward to dissect some of the current series that I'm reading and talk to you all about some of the favorite books that I have in my collection. So this is going to be Graphic Content, and I hope you'll check it out.